What's up? It's AK Babyface. Subscribe to Supporting Icons for the latest boxing news.
Right now, I watched an interview on Fox Sports with Andy Ruiz Jr., the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, who of course lost his belts in a very, very one-sided affair against Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia. Now, there's been quite a bit of talk about who it is that Andy Ruiz Jr. is going to come back and fight. And he famously turned down two offers for Dillian Whyte, which I told you guys a few weeks ago what the offers were, 2 million in the UK or 5 million in America. And Dillian Whyte recently confirmed that on his latest IFL TV interview as well, for those who didn't believe that Dillian Whyte told me what the numbers were and gave me the permission to put it out there. Now, Dillian Whyte, that was massive money and good opportunity for Andy Ruiz Jr. In other words, he could have become the WBC interim world heavyweight champion and mandatory challenger for currently Tyson Fury. But he didn't do that, and there's been like a lot of talk that maybe he's going to be taking on King Kong Luis Ortiz. Now, that's an interesting fight. It's nowhere near the kind of payday that he would have got fighting Dillian Whyte, and of course nowhere near the kind of status or rewards, because Luis Ortiz, he's lost 2 of his last 5 fights against Deontay Wilder, who got badly exposed by Tyson Fury twice. Now, Andy Ruiz Jr. says that he's not going to be taking on Luis Ortiz next. In fact, he wants an easier fight. Which, for me, I would have thought that Luis Ortiz would have been an ideal opponent to come back with. Because Luis Ortiz, he ain't as good as what a lot of people are putting out there. And I think Andy Ruiz Jr. beats Luis Ortiz, in my honest opinion. But it's an interesting fight either way. But in fact, he wants an easy one. Now, this will probably go back to my original thoughts, which again I did a video on, where I thought that maybe he could end up having an all-Mexican clash against Chris Arreola, because that fight's been talked about for quite a few years anyway, and I think in Mexico that will be a pretty decent or highly viewed fight. And Chris Arreola, he's never been on a great level anyway, in my opinion. Once upon a time he was quite good, but when he took on Deontay Wilder, he wasn't very good at all. When he took on Vitaly Klitschko, not too great, and Bermane-Stiverne. If you lose to Bermane-Stiverne, you've got some issues. But I think that fight will probably be the one that he ends up taking. And it is a little disappointed. I thought that if he is going to turn down Dillian Whyte, at least arguably one of the better opponents on the PBC side of things would be Luis Ortiz. But Andy Ruiz Jr. saying he's not going to be fighting Luis Ortiz, or at least not next. Anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.